Hi guys, this is Pranay here.
Hey guys, this is Sricheta.
So we have been in Bangalore for almost 8 years now. Married for I guess 2 years.
2 years,
plus,
yeah,
plus
2
years.
plus.
By profession, I am a learning and development expert. It's been almost 8 plus years. I've been in job for Bangalore and I've settled down here now practically. And after marriage, my wife, Shishira, she joined it. And now she can tell her that.
Yeah, I am also in the L&D industry. I joined him after marriage, and yeah, it's been around 2 plus years that I am in the same industry, and yeah.
So we have been house hunting for a little while. We tried out multiple projects, we checked with them, but nothing, ended up hitting the chord with, the kind of projects that we were looking at. Either it was not in the budget or probably in the quality or things like that. And then suddenly I think we happened to talk to one of our friends, family friends.
And yeah, they told us that, I think 2-3 projects of Mana is coming up in the Sarjapur area, precisely the area where we were also looking in, and that's how we also got introduced, and we started, we thought, let's give it a try, and yeah, that's how we also searched something about it on the internet to get a brief of how it is, and then we thought that let's give it a try. Yeah, we came to look for the property. So we got in touch with a salesperson, and we booked an appointment for seeing the site area, and there we were introduced to Venkat, who was our contact person, and so on the decided date we came there, and they just gave us a brief about the project and all, what are the USPs or the highlighting parts of the project and all. They also asked us about our requirements or what specific things are we looking into. After that, they showed us their apartment, the demo apartment and all. So that was pretty nice, and yeah.
Yeah, so the demo apartment is actually very nice. That gave us sort of a litmus test where we can understand what we are going to get into once we decide to go ahead with Mana. And that was one of the deciding factors that made us to decide whether we want to pursue Mana any further or not.
So when we entered into the demo apartment, what caught our eye was that it was quite spacious, and we were anyways looking for a 3 BHK. So then Venkat told us that it is like you can have a 2 BHK, but then if you think like some guests are coming in or you need some private area, you can already have the open space also, getting converted into a bedroom, because we will be having sliding doors and all.
I think because I was more into, I was looking for a 2 BHK. And my wife said that why don't we get an option where we can utilize it. So that's where those convertible area that caught our attention. That you can convert it at your own convenience. I'll say a very good utilization of space. The space utilization was something that we were really looking at. That was something that really caught our attention. And
we were also looking for something which is spacious, which can make us be in touch with the nature, a lot of greenery and all, and that is what caught our eye. The sky garden, and then there was the the terrace garden also,
yes,
right?
There were terrace farming options.
Terrace farming options were also there.
Interested in that. That was something interesting, something that probably we can give it a shot when we move in there. Also, I think one of the things which I liked was, correct me if you remember the same, Venkat, our sales guy, he told us that there is a lot of open area also available. So it's not like concrete jungle where you are living in. It's more like a sustainable, environment-friendly, quite a greenery-filled area with multiple amenities. Pools options are available.
So he also showed us the miniature model. So how is it actually going to look like?
Correct. So
the orientation and all, what are the all amenities and all, how it will be like.
The placement of those amenities was very important, that how far it is going to be from the actual unit where we are staying. We had our gyms also, yes, something which I'm fitness enthusiast, so that's one of the, I'll say, important things for me when I have to look at, if there is a place where I can work out. There was an open area also as well for your exercises. good place to walk around, in the heart of nature.
Venkat also said that if any day you feel like, okay fine, today I don't think I want to work inside, like in our apartment, so you can also come into the Sky Garden area, and there you can just work at your own
And the best part,
comfort.
Wi-Fi enabled. So
Wi-Fi
you
enabled.
need to be connected everywhere you go. So
Yeah.
human beings, as in a global culture, we are all brought very close to each other. So now my friends in US or in Europe, I can stay in touch with them whenever I want because of the Wi-Fi connectivity. And I think nobody even uses the washroom these days without their phones. So that's how important I think connectivity has been for us. So these were some of the things that really touched us, to the core as residents, as people
Yeah.
who are looking to have a shelter of our own.
Exactly.
I think that's something. Saw everything which was there in Mana after everything was explained by the sales team. All our questions answered. My biggest concerns was the kind of construction material used, things about from it. I think Venkat from our sales team, he also helped us understand that about a previous project that was in place. I googled out a bit as well.
Yeah.
We did a lot of research when it came down to it.
And actually one of my ex-colleagues is also staying in one of the Mana projects, I said.
Right. So
Yeah.
she was also staying there, and that also helped us to decide.
So I already had been there, and I knew, I had a overall idea how is it going to be.
How is it going to be? So that really helped us. And then we started off with the process with Venkat from our sales guys. It was pretty seamless. What I really liked about the journey was they were very professional.
Flexible,
Flexible, absolutely. They were very flexible, they were very professional.
very responsive, any kind of doubts,
Absolutely.
anything.
Yes. They were
Yeah.
responsive, they were very flexible. And one thing which I liked was they were very, very patient. So, as customers, you may not remember all the questions that you have to ask at a certain point of time.
They were very proactive
They
in
were
that.
proactive. Some questions they asked, they gave us the information even before you could think of that question to ask them. And at times, several times we felt that, suddenly a question popped up into our mind. We could either drop an email or on a call. Venkat had been a sweetheart, if I could say that, while answering our questions and everything. And then we started off with our documentation. And I think Shirley got in touch with you.
Yeah,
That's how
after
we
that.
took it forward from there on. So Shirley started off very nice, very, very proactive from Shirley's part as well. Did the documentation in a very, very seamless manner. So she interacted with you, I think, a lot with that.
Any kind of doubts, questions, she was like, I am always available, you can call me, get in touch with me anytime you want.
I think that one time you gave her a call after office hours because you had a question.
Yeah, she actually picked it up and she just, gave her she actually responded to it, and that is what really touched us.
Absolutely.
That was fine.
So that was actually very good. Some of the things, that journey, it was very, very hassle-free, I'll say. If that's one word I can put it across, it was hassle-free.
Yeah.
We never had to break our heads. We never had to run helter and skelter that who is the person we are supposed to reach. And that's how seamless it was there for us. I was actually so happy with Mana and the kind of things that I've been through as a part of my experience. I just couldn't help but going, all out with
About it.
Mana, about Mana. I think with
Mana.
our friends, with our families, even brought my parents as well.
Some of our colleagues, friends were already, looking out for this kind of
Right,
properties,
so
and
we told them that,
we just told them that
definitely give it a
you
try.
can just go and you will definitely like it.
Absolutely, they will definitely like it, and that's something we did as a part of it, and we did, and we are about to refer a lot of people as well. That please check out once and see how things are, and I'm damn sure that you are actually going to be pretty impressed with the kind of things that is awaiting you. One word about Mana.
Spectacular.